Hey YouTubers, Gasser Dave in the garage. Today I'm going to go to a friend's house. We're going to take apart some of the straight axle and weld in some new areas. So let me show you what we're going to be doing and then come along for the ride. Okay, you can see right here that area is too close up to the frame. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to cut that off, move it back, and then weld it back on. So that way it'll have more play in the leaf spring instead of bottoming out against the frame. So come on with me and we'll take a ride to his house, about 30 minutes, and then we'll get started. See you then. Don't know if you can hear me, but we got the one taken off already, and we're grinding the other one off. So, trying to make it upside down, there's the one off. And this is it cut off. And the extra parts, we're going to be welding on the new ones. So currently, we're cutting out the old ones. So we can weld on the new mine on top of it. And that way we can adjust it just how it needs to be adjusted. Be back. So we got the one piece in now, and the new piece is already in. So it lines up just right. Now we're going to finish welding in the rest of the way. Or shall I say, Chris is going to finish welding in the rest of the way. And then we'll go from there. The problem with these is this rubber piece looks like it's glued in. I don't need it. We're going to try to heat it up and see if the heat will take them off. And if it does, then I'll have enough set to put new ones in. We lowered it down. We tack welded it in place. We lowered it down. And then from there, we ended up having it straight up and down, and it kind of back just a little bit, but it's no longer resting on the frame anymore. So back at you in a few. So we're welding on the last one. One thing you need to make sure of whenever you're doing welding on a vehicle is make sure you disconnect the battery. Just as a safety, especially when you're using electronic ignition like an MSD unit. You want to ensure that's taken off. Here's what it looks like now. Straight up and down. No longer riding up against the frame. So it should be a better riding vehicle after that. Okay, I'll get back with you. We still have to paint it, and he's finishing welding up the other side. Okay, so we finally got the last one done. There it is, no longer against the frame. Both of them are perfect. Tightened them up once I got it on the ground. And we're about to take a test drive with it, and it's going to drive perfect. We'll see you on the flip side. I'll talk to you in a few. Okay, the 57's back home in the garage. The front end is all tightened down. Drove wonderful. Now I'm using actually the shocks. I'm gonna get down here and show you what we did. As you can see, I have a lot more room now. Before that was way up against the frame. Now I'm actually using the nitrogen shock that I do have. So, with that being said, that's all. We'll see you next time. I should be doing some interior work soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.